And even when I was at New Name, I've signed a contract with Mr. Castro Brown, which after a while I had to terminate because I met up with Exterminator. Now, Fattis big that Mr. Philip Burrell passed on, God bless his soul, And when I'm there, God bless him because his work is here. As I said, when you do good work, it will live on forever and always be in the minds of the people. So, when I heard about, because I did a couple songs for Mr. Castro Brown, New Name, like, yes, I want to know why, we can't give love a try. And I want to know why, but from them early years, I have these things always on my mind because it's all good and nice. You can come and sing about, hey, baby, come on, But it's not all about love and dubby, because you have some great singers. You have Mr. Barry Salmon, great singing for the women and, embracing that side. So we need to have someone at least to represent the spiritual and the truths and rights, because the people need to know that. So that's why I decided, I volunteer, I said, let me be the one to sing about Jah, and to sing about roots and culture, and tell the people them to unite and live up. Because to me, just say, if you build a house and don't build it in Jah name, you labor it in vain. So I say, you know what, make I build my house in Jah name and see how this thing goes. So this is how it is, And but when I met Exterminate Mr. Philip Burrell, then now the thing turn up differently, because when you talk about rhythms, this is the producer now we're calling every Thursday or every Wednesday, like 3 days out of every week, we'll be doing songs, producing, like Firehouse was a house band at that time. Hits after hits, and you have Sly and Robbie would come in on again, and Mr. Slide Dunbar, Mr. Robbie Lynn, and all these greats would come in. Mr. Dean Fraser would come with the saxophone and overdubbing with the harmonies, and Mr. Brother Bow on strings, and sometimes Mr. Cat Core on strings, and just name it. Fattis would get the best of the best, and I commend him with, because it's a man who spending money on music. So one time when the amount of money where I see him pay Mr. Gussie Clark, I nearly dropped down one day down there. Somebody say, wait, Fattis could have built a studio a long time. Millions of dollars Mr. Gussie Clark get from Fattis, man, Exterminator. I think they had some form of arrangement with publishing or something, like him decided to spend so much money. But Fattis could have long gone, build a nice big studio and leave it there with them. But things happen, and sometimes we have to make the right choices and do the right thing. But anyhow, after Exterminator, after a while I move on, start doing my own thing. But from then I started doing some little independent production. Like I did an album for Jack Scorpio. I did one also for Sample Lou, which has not been released as yet, so it's coming up. And then I did one also for Mr. Palmer of Jetstar. Great controversy. That album came out at a time where caused nothing but controversy, because at that time I had a new album called New Day, released on VP label. And then I asked Mr. Palmer not to release his album, and the man still, Mr. Palmer still released it. When I called and said, Mr. Palmer, how you managed to do this to me, man? I said, well, Gov, I panicked. I really panicked, because I did some singles and the people calling for the album, so I just didn't know what to do. And I didn't want the momentum to die down, so I just sent it out. So, so those are some of the great producers that I've worked with,